December 9th, 2020, and we're on our way to my first day of chemo.
Sun's out, super bright.
Super bright. And we both forgot our Actually, I forgot my sunglasses. Did you forget yours?
I lost mine, I can't find it.
So I think I said in a video yesterday that I'm not that talkative. That was a lie. Except when I'm nervous. And I'm nervous right now, so I'm not that talkative. So
What are you gonna be there for?
I'm gonna be there for 6 hours. They're gonna do my labs, and then I'm gonna get the chemo and the 2 hormone targeted therapies, Herceptin and Perjeta. And with the Taxol, the chemo, I was told that 10 to 15%, I think it was, of people get an allergic reaction. So the nurse kind of very closely monitors you for the first 10 minutes or so to make sure you don't have that reaction. And if you do, meds are all ready and available to them to give to you. But I think that's the thing that I'm the most nervous about. And I can't remember everything about the side effects of the allergic reaction, but I think I remember reading nausea, vomiting, chest pain, or chest tightness.
Diarrhea.
Well, no, well, we know for sure that the Taxol, a side effect is diarrhea. I don't think that's a part of the allergic reaction. I don't think. Did you read that?
It's not an allergic reaction, it's just what's gonna happen.
You just wanted to say diarrhea.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm the most nervous about the potential allergic reaction because with my luck, I will have it.
Say hi to my dad.
Huh?
Say hi to my dad.
Oh yeah, we're passing the graveyard that Billy's dad was buried in. You know what's crazy? Well, it's not crazy, but right after I found out about the diagnosis, babe, I don't think I even told you this yet. 3 or 4 times in a row, I turned on the car and it was Siberian Orchestra.
Good.
That was Billy's dad's favorite. Was it his favorite band?
Not his favorite band. His favorite band was Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, okay.
But it was his favorite Christmas music.
Yeah.
Because it was like metal music.
Yeah. So yeah, that happened a bunch of times, babe. At least 4.
Nice. Wasn't there a 5% chance that you're gonna get super strength 2 and turn into the Hulk?
That'd be kind of cool.
Mhm.
Evelyn would get a big kick out of that.
Turn green. She-Hulk.
So we're... Huh?
Tried to look at you and the sun.
Got in your eye?
Perfectly had the position where the rearview mirror is blocking your eyes.
I can see that now. Yeah, so we're about 10 minutes away. This is when I feel sorry for myself because under any normal circumstances, I would be able to have someone come with me and be with me during chemo, but because we're in the middle of a pandemic,
Bring a book.
no visitors. Yes, I have a book, a
What book you
laptop. The Woman in the Window. I've been trying to read it for like a year.
What's it about?
It's about this woman, and she is a psychologist, and she has agoraphobia. That's all that I know so far. She kind of like
Phone
spies
charger?
on her neighbors. Yeah, I brought a phone charger. The sound. Yeah, I brought a phone charger. You want to know all the things I brought?
Yes, I would love to know all the things you brought.
I took Evelyn's blanket. What? Well, you're asking
No,
me.
I'm just being the writing prompt, so to speak.
Oh, okay. Okay. I took Evelyn's blanket because it's really small and I could fit it in my bag. I have a mask, fuzzy socks, phone charger, laptop, wallet, 2 notebooks, and our holiday cards that I still have to address and stamp, and hand sanitizer. Oh yeah, and I brought lunch and snacks and a big bottle of water. That's it.
I think you should get a Nintendo Switch so you can play Animal Crossing. Like
Because
Rachel.
Rachel recommended it. I knew you were gonna say Rachel. I'm not opposed to that, but I also kind of feel like I want to be productive. So I'm working on the holiday cards today. So.
Bring headphones.
Yes, I brought headphones. Ugh, all right, my arm is getting tired.
Did you bring your butt for?
What's a butt for?
For pooping, silly.
All All right, my arm is getting really tired. I am so weak. I really need to exercise. This is bad. So let's end it here, okay? We will see you after the first chemo treatment. Bye.
Maybe during too.
Maybe during. Hi. So I am done with my very first chemo treatment and it went well. I got in at 8:30 and I left at 4:45, so it was a long day. I'm feeling pretty loopy from the Benadryl that I've been given. I've been given a lot of Benadryl today because I had an allergic reaction and pre-meds, but basically the reason why I was there so long today is because since it's the first time that I'm getting all of these medications, they want to make sure that I'm not allergic to anything, so they only gave me one at a time and then sort of a rest time in between each medicine. So I got my labs drawn first, and then I got pre-meds, which were Benadryl, a steroid, and like a Pepto, something for the stomach. And then I got the Perjeta, and I did fine on it for the most part, but towards the end I started getting a stomach ache. I only had 30 milliliters left of it, so the nurse called the doctor and the doctor said it was fine to just not finish it, just skip the rest. So then I got the Herceptin, and nothing, no side effects or anything from the Herceptin. Sorry, this is a really weird angle, but I'm tired and I refuse to sit up right now. So I got the Herceptin, no side effects, and then I got the Taxol. And the Taxol was the one that I actually thought that it was only like 10 to 15% of people have an allergic reaction, but I guess it's actually more like 30%. So the nurse gave me the Taxol, sat down with me for 10 minutes, and I think I made it to like 7 minutes or something, and I started just immediately feeling some chest tightening. It just kind of felt like something really heavy was sitting on my chest. So I immediately said something. She had me press the call button and 5 other nurses came running in. They gave me more Benadryl, and then I'm not sure what else they gave me, but I know for sure it was more Benadryl because I said it feels like my brain is drunk. Like the whole rest of my body was fine, but it just was that, it was kind of this woozy, sort of dizzy, drunken feeling. Thankfully no nausea or anything. So I had been warned about that during a chemo education class that I had taken beforehand. And when I first came in today for treatment, the nurse reminded me what my symptoms might be, but they keep a special box of medicine with them in my room. Well, I guess with me in my room, just in case that were to happen. I had the reaction. I felt the chest tightening first, and then I felt my head and my ears get really red. So I was getting flushed, but that was it. It really wasn't that bad, and because the nurse was sitting right there, she was able to give me the meds really quickly, and I pressed the call button and 5 other nurses had come in and they took my vitals and just kind of assisted the nurse. And then my doctor wasn't there today, but there was the nurse practitioner who came up to talk to me afterwards, and she asked if I was comfortable to try it again, because most of the time, even if someone has a reaction to the Taxol at first, they don't the second time and beyond. The only reason she said that they would not try it again is if someone went into like anaphylactic shock. So we tried again and I was fine. I had a room to myself, which was really nice, especially since I had to be there so long today. I know that that's not going to be the case every time I go there, but it was really a treat that I got my own room today. And the nurses were fantastic, really communicative and friendly and great bedside manner, so that was really nice. What else? I watched Netflix on my laptop. Oh, the one other thing too is that when they put the IV in, it was in my right hand, and it was actually a little bit painful. And when I say pain, it was like a, I don't know, maybe like a 3 out of 10. It wasn't bad, but it was noticeable. So I watched Netflix and looked at my Google Calendar and made sure I was on top of things, and almost took a little nap after the pre-meds because of the Benadryl, but I think I was just, I don't know if it was because I had also received steroids, and those tend to make people like alert. Yeah, so I don't know if I didn't take a nap because of the steroids or because of the newness of everything.
the nurse told me that people usually get like knocked out by the Benadryl, at least for a little bit. So I imagine when all of this isn't as new that I will probably be able to take a little nap. So anyway, my husband picked me up. Oh, we picked up some anti-nausea medications from the pharmacy, and then we came home. And now I'm really tired again, and not loopy anymore, but just definitely tired. So that was my first chemo day, November 9th. 2020. So I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.